Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Forestygian. Having won on hard difficulty with the Paladin, let's try the next character, the Assassin. Our starting cards are 2 Intellect, and then per 6 cards in hand, 3 Reach, which is kind of cool. I don't know how well that works with the Assassin, but I do have to wait a turn to play it. And then we've got our new status effect here, per 6 current health. You get 1 mana and 1 Reap. The next ability gains 2 health per enemy defeated, so not max health, but just current health. She has 16 of each, so I guess it's pretty balanced. Let's see what we got going on here. We're going on to cruel difficulty, by the way. So 1 damage to 4 closest, okay. We have a very cheap one, only both of her other ones are quite cheap. So 1 damage to 2 closest, and next ability deals twice as much damage. Sign me up! Okay, and then we have this. Oh, this is just 2 damage to closest. Okay, so there's like this, and then you can do that and do 2 damage to 4 enemies, or there's this, and then you can do 4 damage to the closest and like hit it, you know, beat up the thing that's close to you. And maybe what I really would like here is Anger, the thing that just gives you 1 flat damage, because then that will get doubled with 2 Fury and do a lot of extra damage. So she has 2 stacks of Fury for 3 mana, which is actually kind of insane. But her abilities are all low damage, so getting a flat damage bonus to go with the damage doubling, I think, is going to be my top priority. Let's see how this works. We got 1 less damage. 1 less damage on the first round. Oh my god. Well, this is not good. She's got a lot of 1 damage abilities here. And then you're just ordinary and you're ordinary. Okay. So I think maybe let's try this turn. We are going to do this to kill 1 guy, get double damage. This way I can actually do damage to that guy. And I think we'll alternate this again. So we'll do this. Oh wait, I get 2. This has 2 stacks of Fury. I can't believe it. That's so crazy. All right, well, we'll see what happens. So we're gonna do that again. And now I guess what? I could kill that guy with a claw, but I think I like this move. We'll do that. We're gonna glurp, 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 glurp. And then we'll do that. Great, we're not taking any damage. And I think we'll just, I think that's fine. I didn't need to do that. It doesn't actually do anything. I'm gonna wait, just to be precise. So we have double damage here. And we got, yeah, I wish I had better starting cards. This is not the greatest. And unfortunately, my retain card is in here, so I can't use it the turn I draw it. Luckily, we have 3 enemies that aren't even attacking because the first turn was so strong. I think we just do this, and then we go glurp, 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 just to get all our mana. And now what exactly? This? It seems fine. So we'll just do this. We'll just alternate these and just go on a rampage over here. Okay, I might have not needed to do that, but whatever, it's fine. We'll just end turn. So good to know that on cruel difficulty, the first fight's nothing like insane or anything. It's still reasonable. With 8, we could do this 1 more time for old time's sake. Can I kill everybody? No, I can only do 1 more ability. So we'll take 4 damage. And you enjoy that, my friend. You enjoy that. What is this? This is Reach. Pop. Didn't actually matter. Okay. We need damage. We're going to find some damage. We have more garlic. I really don't want more garlic. And then we have health per 2 damage. Uh-oh. Mana, health, and status. And 1 more damage for 15 max mana. You know what? It's just 1 damage. I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it. In fact, this will be good if I get the Anger, which is just 1 flat damage. Totally fine. Okay, so what do we got here? We got unconditional 3 mana, which is quite good, and then just 1 more damage, 15 max mana. We have less unconditional health and mana in exchange for health is lost, gaining mana. And then next mana gain is doubled. I mean, that would be pretty good. Pretty good. But I think I want some more damage, so we're going to take this. That just goes really strong, and now I get 2 of those because this is going to have that status. So this is 2 ambition, and you also get 6 mana if you retain it, and this is just 9 max health. If I got a little max health, I could actually get 2 unconditional ambition, but I would need to get max health, and I currently have nothing that gives max health. This is health, not vitality. All right, and then there's per 3 mana. It's interesting. Oh, I see, but it's... Wait, what? Per 3 mana, next ability deals 1 more damage per 15 max mana. So... if I use this early, then I get multiple stacks? Then I don't need to worry about this with the retaining. I'm gonna take this. That's what I'm feeling. I like the 2 ambition, and I don't mind waiting a turn for it. We'll see how this goes. So I'm not. Oh, this is just unconditional ambition. Okay, we have while he's at full health takes double damage, 1 more damage from everything, 1 more damage, 1 more damage, 1 more damage, full health, double damage. Okay, so we're gonna start with a claw to hit this guy pretty hard. Then we're gonna turn on our fury, and then we're gonna start doing what we do. Blip, blap. Seems very reasonable, and also completely fair. All right, now we go glurping. Okay. 1 more damage for 15 max. Hold on a minute, we might have done this wrong. What if I glurp these, do this to turn on fury, then do this? Okay, and so now I can do 4 damage across the board. Seems completely reasonable and fair. All right, now I don't need to do anything because no one's awake, so we're just gonna pass turn. Okay, we had 2 sleeping enemies, which is really nice. You're more damage, double damage, and you're more damage. And you're also more damage and double damage. Okay, I don't need this, so we're just going to glurp, I think. Glurp, glurp. All I care about is getting mana here. Okay, this is what we got to work with. I think we're just gonna keep it super simple. We're gonna do that, turn Fury back on, and then just do that. And everybody's asleep. That's good enough for me. Now, I think we just want to fill up our mana and do it all over again. These enemies are really good for the assassin, it must be noted. Okay, we have unfortunately a kind of a anti-synergy here. We got 2 of these that you want to kind of hold on to. But I can do something like this. We can glurp, glurp, glurp. I don't care about reach. I'll just take the intellect. What is the intellect of that thing base? Oh, it's 2. I see. But it doesn't matter. It still actually is more. Okay, so we're gonna get the extra intellect. All right, now we're gonna go whip. And yeah, that was fun. This is a fun time, guys. Thanks for showing up and really trying your best. Okay, we've got mana, max mana, and we have reach, which, well, it's fine. It's fine. The reach means that this would do 2 extra enemies. It doesn't work that great with this. It already hits 4, but it would give, you know, an extra couple. I don't think I really want to be doing claw that much, but it could potentially work with claw if I just have 2 enemies up close that I need to kill. It's twice as many, so maybe hoping for some more damage. But max mana and twice as many enemies is fine. And we have intellect, max health, and status. And then, yeah, I like this because I'm doing a lot of damage. So getting mana back based on damage rather than having to harvest seems strong. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna read anything. We're just doing it. Anger, yes. We get intellect, max health, and unconditional anger. That's gotta be really, really good. And then we're gonna have some of this stuff. So there's another retain card. Or if I hold it, it's 6 mana. Otherwise, it's just 1 mana per 2 damage dealt. Per 4 mana, you have. It's interesting. If I use it right away, that would give me 3 stacks of leech. I would waste the mana gain from it, but then I would leech for my next 3 attacks, maybe. And this is 6 health, and then regardless, +1 leech. I like the idea of taking a retain so that I can get... There's a retain I have that I would really like to play, and I believe it's this one. No, this is a regardless. Is it this one? Yes, this one. Per 6 cards, 3 reach. This is one I'd like to play right away, so I can like hold on to this card, and then if I draw the other one, then I can play it the same turn and get 6 stacks of double reach. That's very tempting. And this itself can give me 6 mana, which could be very significant. This is something I don't need to worry about cards in hand, but I do need to have mana for it. But let's say I play my other cards and heal up to 8 mana, then this would give me 2 mana and 2 stacks of leech. All right, we're gonna try this. I could be wrong about it, but let's see how the next fight goes. All right, we have 1 less damage from everything, 1 less damage from everything. You are 2 or less takes double damage, which is perfect, actually. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, so for 4 mana, oh, I can actually get this 4 times. I waste 4 mana up front, but I get that. Interesting. Intellect +2, and this is, I need to save this. Okay, so what if I just did this? What if I just like, actually this is not that good. I wanna do this first, then I get 3 stacks of leech. Does it matter? Okay, if I do this, and then I do this, I'm at 13 mana. If I do this, and then this, I'm at 16 mana. Yeah, I think that actually makes more sense. I have the same number of stacks of leech, but I have more mana, I think. I might be wrong about it. Anyway, the point is, I want to do this. 1 more damage per max mana you have. But maybe I don't want to actually double it, because that would mean that this guy isn't taking double damage. If I do this, then I can kill these 3 guys all in 1 hit. But if I just do it now, I don't. All right, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll do this, and then we'll do this. I haven't even spent any mana. I mean, all right, that seems completely legitimate. So we're gonna just do that, I guess. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna just operate under the logic of satisficing. We're just gonna do that because it was good enough. I didn't kill this guy. I don't need to do anything right now. Everyone's asleep. I'm not getting any benefits for killing stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna go glurp glurp and then save this for next time. Okay, we have 2 sleeping enemies here, which is great. You're still, what, taking double damage for 2 or less? Okay. Huh. So I could do the reach, or I could do this, but I'm not actually not even sure I want this, because this guy's taking double damage, but I just want the 6 mana, right? I just want 6 mana. Yeah, so we'll just take 6 mana. That seems fine. So we're gonna turn on Fury, and we're gonna just annihilate these guys. I know I have this here as well. I know I have that, but I don't need that. I think we're just gonna do this. So now we're gonna get the mana back, and then go glurp, glurp, glurp. We're gonna hold on to this, and God, this is such a strong combo. I just think it's just a really good combo, fundamentally, to double your damage and then do 2 damage to 4 enemies for 5 mana, with this only costing 3 up front. Okay, do I have any weird stuff here? There's this, so yes, twice as many enemies. We turn on Fury. We collect some mana. And we are going to just obliterate that guy with some claws to the face. Nice little cleanup thing here. Okay, well, we want mana, damage. I mean, anything's good. I'm flexible now. Mana status based amount of health. 1 more enemy per 3 cards in hand. 1 more is actually feels good, because it means that my top ability that deals 4 damage, or 1 damage to the closest 4 enemies, will hit an extra 1. That actually could be useful. Mana and status based on max mana, and then more devotion. Okay, we'll try this. So there's harvesting, there's devotion, and then there's stretch. I like the idea of the stretch. Per 6 health, 1 mana, 1 stretch. This, I can get 2 mana, 2 stretch unconditionally. And then per enemy defeated, it's a little finicky. Yeah, we're gonna try the stretch. We'll see how the stretch goes. We're gonna going all in on stretch today. So here we're getting stretch, and 6 mana, 6 unconditional mana. Man, that's something. I tell ya what. I think we're just gonna do it. I like having more mana, and she's just so fundamentally strong that just having mana to power stuff up seems good. I want to save this for next turn to get 6 mana, even if it means using my life as a resource a little bit here. Okay, so what I think I want to be doing here, that does pretty much nothing. This I want to do after I turn on my Fury. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do that, then get our mana back. This is actually not the strongest opening hand, because I don't have like this for leeching. or this for anger damaging, or even this to get a bunch of mana back in the same turn. So we're gonna have a bit of a slow start on this one. What are you? Increase attack by 2, regenerate health, regenerate health. So if I don't kill them, they regenerate, all of them, and then this guy also hits me kind of hard. Well, let's see how it works. So we have the reach, stretch, and we're doing double damage for the next couple. So let's just pop them and see what happens. Pip, pop. Okay, what happened was, it was incredible. That's great. So now we can, what? Do this again, and we get just enough mana to do this one more time. Do I want to do this one more time? I'm not actually sure I want to do this one more time is the problem. Because if I do this, I'm out of actions. I think what I want to do is claw twice. That just kills the first 2. Now these guys are all asleep. And then I'm gonna have this retained for next time. Yes, I like this. I like this plan. We're gonna do that. Everybody is awake, so it's not an obliterating first turn, but considering I was like, oh, this turn is a little weaker than usual, I'm actually really happy with how that went down. So we have double the reach and 3 intellect, or I could get this and 6 mana. I think I just want 6 mana. I think that seems pretty solid. So I'm not getting the reach, but I could still use this for mana. Why am I doing 2? Oh, because I got the ambition. Hold on a minute. I think what I want to do is... Oh, I can't do this because I don't have enough mana. Right. Okay, but I have to do this while I have 6 cards in hand. Okay, so we have to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then that's going to get doubled. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, no, I still have to do this. I think we're going to now do this. And I could do this or this. Well, I already have this active, so I need this. It's a separate way of doing an extra damage, but I might just want to do this twice. Like, do I need to get an extra damage on? Maybe I don't need it. I could just do that 2 times. Oh, no, hold on a minute. I was missing my thing. Okay, so now we put it back on. Yeah, so we do this. And we just obliterate the crap out of everything. Okay. And now I think we're just gonna get mana. I'll save this for next time. Yes. Yes, I think we're fine here. I don't need to worry about anything at the moment. These are the last 5 enemies. Okay. They're not resistant to damage or anything. As long as we can get our mana back, we're just totally fine. So there is reach more enemies. Let's, okay, so I want to get mana first. Do I have any cards in hand business going on here? No. So we're going to get mana, and then per mana you have, we're going to start leeching. Oh, what is happening here? This is, why is it hitting? Oh, because I have stretch and reach. Wow. So I pay 3 mana to do 2 damage to everybody, and now double my damage. Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna pop this. We're just gonna click on everything. Okay, yeah, 6 damage to the whole board. I'm generally content with that. It's not the greatest, while also refilling all my mana, but I guess I'll accept it. Okay, so now I'm actually very tempted by this over here because I want more mana per damage dealt, since it seems like I can do that. And max health is nice. I do have a card that takes away max health. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Health is cool, and that's neat, but yeah, we're gonna go for this. All right, so we can max health when health is lost and just get max health, but we are getting max health with all of these. Harvest, it's 2 mana, but you have to kill the enemies. You know, I think that's fine. It's better than getting health. So we'll just take that. And then what do we have to go with our leech? This is per 9 max mana. I do have ways of raising my max mana. I have several cards now that raise my intellect. And by several, I mean... Okay, I was going to say by several I mean 1 and make fun of myself. I know there are 2. So if I get 2 more max mana, I go up to 18. This would actually be 2 stacks. So 2 unconditional stacks of leech is pretty strong. More max health I think I can pass on. And then this is just 3 unconditional mana. I see. So I can either get 3 unconditional mana and just 1 stack of leech, or I could get 1 mana and 1 stack of leech, but if I ever raise my max mana, this becomes 2 and 2. I think I want more upfront mana in order to have a higher power ceiling on my first turn. All right, this is 1 half rounded down, half rounded up, so you can do 1 damage to these guys. Half rounded down, half rounded down. Okay, so everyone's just taking half damage. All right, I can't play this. I mean, I can, but I want to save this. Okay, I think we're just gonna not think about it too much. Let's just turn on our combo. It's doing 1 damage to everyone, which is honestly still good. I could pop this. Let me just check real quick. If I pop this thing, I do 4, and I do kill them. It does seem pretty good. So then maybe we can do this as well. I should actually drink this first, because everything here is at least 2. See, I'm gonna drink that first just to get an, hold on. What was this one? It was 1. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. So we're gonna do this first, then get 3 intellect, and then 2 mana. And now I'm doing double damage with 1 extra damage, and I can do an extra enemy 4 damage to that guy. That seems good. I like hitting that guy. So we're gonna do this, and I think we do this again. Now, there's this claw I could do while I have the stretch. What if I do this now? Hold on a second. If I do that, does that help me? You know what? We're just gonna do it. It's fine. So now, I don't actually hurt this guy. I could claw 3 times and just kill both of them. I'm just gonna test something. If I do this, does that work? It actually does, because I can still claw that guy and he won't hit me for 6 next time. You know what? I'm just gonna satisfy. So we have an extra sleeper over here. I feel like that's gotta be pretty good. Now I start the next turn with no mana, but here's my good stuff. So there's the twice as many enemies, or there is the 6 mana. And I'm gonna go for the mana, and the reason is, well, yeah, I have to do this. I was hoping not to waste the extra damage on this setup thing, but I have to do this now to get the 6 mana. Yeah, this is fine. So now what I can do is, the reason I'm doing this instead of this reach is that I am getting extension. And it's only 1 extension, but that's fine. So we're gonna do this, then we're gonna turn on the extension and get 3 extra health, and then we're gonna do this and harvest. And so I think I can kill 3 enemies. I was hoping I could kill 4, but 3 is fine. We're actually gonna net 1 mana with this and heal for 6. And I mean, all we have left is these guys. Yeah. Just, yeah. And now I can kill that guy in front with a claw, or I could do this and hit them all for 1. That's fine. There's no need to do anything right now. We're just gonna pass the turn. Okay, so we can get more reaching here. And I don't have anything else based on cards in hand, so let's just do this without thinking about it. Okay, what are you? 1 mana per 2 damage dealt. I have my Fury. I don't have any unconditional damage, so I think we're just gonna do this, and we are gonna pop 1 ability per 2 damage dealt. If I build up a bunch of mana, I can do this first. You know what? I think maybe that actually makes sense. Let's just do this. What is this? Per enemy defeated. Well, I don't want to do that yet. I'm not defeating anybody with this. So maybe we do something like this. And then we have, what is this? 4 stacks of leech. So we're going to get discounts on our next many attacks. Now we can do this, and oh, okay. I need to turn on Fury again. Then I do this, and now we kill 3 more enemies and we net 3 mana and we can claw for the finish. Okay, great. Love it. So now what am I looking for? More mana, more damage? We have max mana. Well, I do have a thing that's built on max mana, so maybe, and we have another reach, although it's per 3 cards, so it's annoying. Intellect. Okay, I like intellect. And draw an extra card. Oh, yes, absolutely. So that's great. So now what are we getting with our intellect? Mana increased by number of cards in hand. It's finicky. More max health. And then 2 health per enemy defeated. And then this is vitality per enemy defeated. Well, vitality is better than health. So it's kind of weird. This does seem to be strictly better. I guess I could, instead of taking these, go for the finicky cards in hand business, because it is extra mana and mana is good. I think I'm willing to do it. We're playing on cruel difficulty. I want more mana than I need more health. All right, here we're getting extra card and an extra vitality. This is max health, so not current health. Oh, right, that wasn't... Yeah, never mind. This is max health, this is current health, and this is max mana. I'm going to take the max mana because I have synergy with max mana, though I think all those are a little bit underwhelming. But hey, 1 extra card is pretty good. All right, what do we got here? You increase it, or reduce attack by 2, so you want to hit him more. Hitting him more is fine. This is increase attack by 2, so that's not good. After she attacks, she heals everybody for 4 and increases her attack of red enemies by 1. Okay, well, killing her would be good. All right, so here's the question. Do I do this first and then this? Or do I do this, then this? Okay, let's check it one more time. I wasn't really paying that much attention. So if I do this and then this, I have 3 stacks, 2 fury, 14 mana. Okay, if I do this and then this, I have 3 stacks, 2 fury, and 16 mana. So I think it actually makes sense to use the ability first. Okay, we can do this now, but I think I probably want to just do this. And now I do 4 damage and I can kill the wolfies. That's gotta be the right play, right? And I'm leeching. I'm like wasting mana here, actually. I just get to keep all of my mana, which is ridiculous. And now, yeah, I think we're just gonna keep it nice and simple. We'll do this again. So I have 1 more leech left. Unfortunately, it goes on this, which kind of stinks. Maybe there was some way to optimize that. If I do this now, can I claw her to death? She'd be a really good enemy to kill. Let's check this. I can kill that guy, so I can kick into kick and kill the guy behind her. And then let's see if I can brute force claw her to death. Yes. Yes, indeed I can. All right. I don't have enough mana for that, so we'll do that. Oh, what is this? Oh, mana gained by cards in hand. Oh, God. Well, whatever. I did not optimize that, but I am going to be lazy and just hope that that's good enough. So we killed everything. We don't need to do anything right now. We'll end turn with 5 leftover mana. I'm just hoping that that's fine. Okay. So we drew an extra card, which means that we can get 6 mana back, and that's probably what I'm going to use it for. This is actually... That's the only thing that cares about cards in... Oh, God. I gotta check. I gotta make sure nothing that cares about cards in hand. Oh, look at this! Reaches ability for cards in hand. All right, so I have to do this first because it's mana. And then I have to decide, in addition to this extension, to hit this wolf, which is probably worth it, what do I want? Because I can spend only 1 more card after that. Or I could just do this. This gives me 3 stacks of stretch. And then I don't need to worry about my cards. Yeah, you know what? F it. Let's just do that. And then we already have the extra damage. So let me turn Leech on. Oh my God, this is gonna be this ability is just maybe it's with the assassin. With the stretching and the double damage and the 1 damage. I think I unlocked this status after the last run, and it's really significant because it essentially gives you another way to get +1 damage separate from anger. Not only does it double your chances of finding a way to do extra damage, but you can get both of them at the same time, whereas normally if you get the same one twice, it just adds onto the stacks instead of adding onto your damage. So we're just going to net 4 mana and do 20 damage. Yeah, that seems completely fine, and then we're going to just do it again. So I lost my Leech, but that's okay. I'm actually willing to spend mana to do this because it's outrageously strong. Now we are going to turn Fury back on, and we do need to kill this lady. Can I kill her and the stuff behind her? Oh, well, yes. I just need to turn that on. What was that card? Because is there a way to get more? No, it's just 1 stack of ambition. Okay, so we're going to do 4 damage. Yeah, I couldn't reach because I didn't have enough cards. That's fine. Maybe, hold on. This is... Is there a time I killed a bunch of enemies? I should have been watching out for opportunities to harvest. This weirdly only... Okay. So I need to do this first, and then I turn this on, and now I'll kill 3 things. Okay, but I have the order backwards here. I need to do this first, then turn this on, and now... Oh, but now I still kill... It's awkward. Okay, I'm going to do this without Fury, because I kill things just with 1 damage. And, okay. All right, everybody, we got there. I need to do this now to get my 6 mana. So we're ending the turn, full mana, and... Nothing's attacking me, so we can just, I'm sure, draw another hand of cards and just kill everybody. Okay, I don't get mana for this, but regardless, I get 2 ambition. That seems really good. So we're going to do that first, get our double damage, then turn on 2 stacks of ambition, and then just wail on... Actually, only 1 enemy left. It's claw time. Oh, right, I didn't have double damage anymore. It's fine. We click the button. Okay. Oh, that was the final one. I thought there was 1 more after it. Oopsie. Well, sorry, that was a little anticlimactic. I was gonna offer some more commentary about how exciting it all was. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and/or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.